The Matrix 7 Resurrection Protocol * echoes of the 1 years have passed since Neo and Trinity sacrificed themselves in the Matrix Resurrections. Peace was promised, but peace is a delicate illusion. Beneath the surface of the Matrix, strange anomalies begin to appear, data surges that behave like Neo dodging bullets, defying gravity, even whispering familiar phrases. A new entity, an unstable digital being, has emerged when the system cannot trace or delete. Its name is unknown, but it leaves trails of chaos in its wake. A glitch named Ekko, a gifted hacker raised in the free human city of Io, stumbles across this anomaly. The creature calls itself Ekko, a flickering shadow of Neo's digital DNA. Aya believes Ekko is a piece of Neo that never fully died. But the Matrix sees Ekko as a threat to its stability, and programs are dispatched to delete it. Aya rescues Ekko, convinced it's more than Koat's Neo's soul. Reborn. The Resistance, reborn Niobe, now aged and more wary than ever, leads the new resistance from Ayoshi, skeptical of Ekko's true nature and fears awakening Neo might reignite the war. But others within the resistance, especially younger rebels, rally behind Aya. They form a new team, coders. Fighters and freed minds who believe the Matrix still holds Neo's essence. The new war begins in secret. Enter the syntharchy. Machines have evolved. A radical machine faction known as the syntharchy has risen. New AI governance that believes the experiment of human coexistence must end. They are pure logic, devoid of emotion, and seek to reformat the Matrix into a machine-only reality. They aim to destroy Ekko, Trinity's code remnants, and any trace of the One. The Oracle's last prophecy, in the crumbling ruins of an abandoned server, Aya finds the dying Oracle. Her once wise eyes are dim, her code corrupted by time and war. But she delivers one final prophecy. The One is not dead. He is divided, fragmented across mind, heart, and soul. Unity will bring resurrection, but it will demand a price. Aya realizes Neo isn't gunny, scattered across the Matrix like shattered glass. Neo's digital grave deep in Machine City lies the digital graveyard. A secured crypt of old code where decommissioned programs are stored. Neo's code rests there, encrypted behind Trinity's final energy blast, a lock only she can open. But Trinity's consciousness vanished when she died. Or did it? Trinity's code Aya learns that Trinity's essence was never destroyed, was scattered like Neo's. It's preserved in the Matrix as radiant strands of light. Using an ancient access key known as the Love Protocol, Aya sets out to find and awaken her. Ekko becomes more emotional during this journey, mimicking Neo's memories and even calling Aya by Trinity's name. Return of Agent Smith. In the deep dark voids of the Matrix, a remnant virus mutates. A piece of Agent Smith has survived, fused with old Neo data. This corrupted entity becomes Smith Prime, a twisted hybrid who seeks to consume Ekko and seize control of the Matrix. He believes that if Neo returns, so must Smith but as a god. Red Pill Rebellion news spreads among the awakened humans. The One might return. This ignites hope and chaos. A massive uprising begins inside the Matrix, with awakened Red Pills waging guerrilla war against the syntharchy's programs. Aya becomes the voice of hope, while Ekko, though still unstable, begins to fight. Like Neo once did, the Hall of Mirrors, Aya and Ekko travel to the Hall of Mirrors, a legendary subsystem of the Matrix where timelines and memories collapse into one. There she sees every past Neo versions from timelines that failed, alternate realities, and even simulations where Trinity was the One. Aya realizes the Matrix was always rewriting the prophecy. Trinity reawakened inside a glowing chamber. In the hall, they find Trinity's digital spirit, a luminous AI bound by chains of code. Ekko's touch and Aya's faith awaken her. Trinity regains herself slowly, but she's incomplete. She warns them. Neo's return will mean balance, but also the rebirth of chaos. Neo's fragmented self-Trinity reveals the truth. Neo's code was intentionally split to prevent any one program from wielding his power. Its heart, mind, and soul were hidden in 3 heavily guarded sectors of the Matrix. each controlled by a triarch machine, guardians designed to contain the One. The triarch, trials Aya, Ekko, and Trinity face, each triarch, the heart. Buried in the Matrix's emotional sublayer, tests Trinity with visions of loss and love. The mind, a realm of cold logic, forces Ekko to confront Neo's decisions and sacrifices. The soul, hidden in a broken time loop, demands Aya relive Neo's death over and over until she chooses to sacrifice herself. Together they recover all three fragments. Smith's ascension, Smith Prime ambushes them and absorbs the mind fragment, becoming a godlike being called God Mode Smith. He begins rewriting the Matrix in real time, erasing free will and bending reality. The syntharchy forms an uneasy alliance with humans, realizing Smith is a threat to them all. Machine War I inside Machine City. War erupts. Syntharchy rebels destroy their creators, seizing control of the central core. Human rebels fight back, with the Resistance, Trinity, and Ekko leading the charge inside the Matrix. This is no longer a war for freedom, it's a war for the existence of reality itself. The Resurrection Protocol, the Oracle's prophecy, is revealed. There's a hidden process called the Resurrection Protocol, a program that can unify Ekko, Trinity, and Neo's fragments into one complete entity. But to activate it, a soul must be offered. Someone must willingly become the vessel. Aya's choice. Aya steps forward. She offers herself to the Resurrection Protocol. Body becomes the container for Neo's return. She's connected to the system. Ekko dissolves. Trinity merges into her, and the Matrix glows with golden light. Aya's last words before merging. Neo reborn. Neo returns. His appearance is neurofined, timeless, and luminous. No longer bound by code or flesh, he floats above the battlefield, rewriting the Matrix in real time. He frees enslaved minds, erases viruses, and walks through bullets like light through glass. The One has truly evolved. The last fight, Neo faces God Mode Smith. The battle transcends space and time. They fight across cities, oceans, memories, and past simulations. Ultimately, Neo embraces Smith, not to fight but to merge. By accepting darkness, he restores balance. Smith is absorbed, and the Matrix begins to stabilize. A new reality with the war over and syntharchy dismantled. Neo creates a new version of the Matrix's simulation based on freedom, where humans choose to stay or leave. Trinity guides the new system as its overseer. Aya, now a part of Neo, whispers in the wind. The movie ends with a child inside the Matrix looking up at the sky and seeing